Whew. Well, here we are. Haven't seen Pearly around. Well, no. Food here's been awful lately. Let's talk to Pascal.
Welcome.
Oh, greetings and welcome to the Black Hound Inn. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have two available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today, unless you're fond of cold porridge. You guys are weird. Stop clubbing baby seals. I'd like a room, please. I could use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work? Could I see what you have for sale? I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. This is a good lead-in to our issue with the grain. So let's, Actually, let's ask about the Black Hound first. Really? Well, let me see. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces in here, too. Fewer than we used to, I'll admit. I used to work the tables, actually, until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. That's the name, see? The Black Hound? It's still sitting upstairs pining after him, poor old girl. Place ended up in my hands somehow. My very own inn. A lot of hard work involved, but it's been worth it so far. Does it really? What's the, what's that other good Finnish word? Perkele. Alright. Perkele. I can't do the R. The Perkele. Enough of that. Yeah, what do you got for sale? Loth opens his mouth but seems to reconsider. Nothing for me, thanks. Yeah. You better shut the fuck up. Here, have some, things I found. Say that, Vajvido. I got nothing for you. So we got beer, milk, grain, and camping supplies. I can recruit a level 1 adventurer. Interesting. And then I can pay for these. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. Inns allow characters to rest without using camping supplies. Cheap rooms are usually available, but if you have copper to spend, you may consider the more expensive options. The bonuses they provide last for a long time and affect the entire party. Okay. Quaff? Danette. That's terrible. You naughty boy. That'll do. I'm not really keen to rest yet. We just rested a little while ago. No. It's Queth. Because you have the H in it. Alright, you guys are weird. Oh, Swainer. Don't know who you are, but I don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Well, make Gilded Vale great again, right? Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. It looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Smells like it, too. Yeah, I'll just leave them alone for now. Talk to him if you have something to say. Beg pardon, sir. Don't have much time for talking. Scroll of Fan of Flames. Development of a Crucible Knight, Part 2. Senior ranks. Sure. Strong Bright Blade and Selena Vertivo. Well, quite touching cloth. What? Good one! Yeah. Good jokes. Ha ha ha. This is Radrick. He's paying good wages for new hands. Well, what happened to the other ones? Has he been disarmed? Please leave me be. I am full to sickness with what I have seen of this place and its people. Well, okay. Actually, can I take a look at your bookcase? Thank you. 10 Years of Dawn. There's the doggy. Hi, doggy. The sound stares intently at the covered window, head cocked as if waiting to hear a particular sound. It looks up when you approach and whines a low note, tail wagging slightly. Oh, we could get the doggy. You guys want the doggy? I don't think he's coming back. The dog whines softly again, head tilting. Is it a good pupper? Is it a good doggo? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Fixer pupper. Denect. Denect. Tut tut.
I'll have it in no time.
Let's try it.
The work of a moment.
Oh, good work. Padded armor. And what's this? I don't know what that was. What did I get? A duelist's hat. Well, you fancy lad, I think that you should look at that. Hang on. Oh my. Oh my. Welp. Let's see what we can do with this. Can I make this fucking purple, please? And then... Holy shit. A gold feather, perhaps? Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, my. Oh.
Ready when you
That
are.
is a good look.
Not a problem.
I've made very good choices today. Oh.
Yeah?
Ha-cha-cha. Okay. Well done. Nice, hey. A pimp named Kumragh would be, kind of interesting. Alright. Sneak back in here. See what's cooking.
Quick and quiet. How may I help?
Well, we're not detected here. Although it's just beer. He says. Just
Nice
beer?
and quiet.
What?
Yeah?
Man, somebody is just tearing it up, improv-wise. I'm assuming that they have some kind of open mic thing going. That's where the laughter's coming from. Alright.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna save here.
Hail and well met.
You again, what do you want now? I saw you outside of the mill. What was that about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account of he's got the mill to his name. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. It's That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. Alright. Seems kind of stupid. This is egging him on. Boy there, matey. Are you gonna be shoving off? What do we think here? Yeah, I kind of think that would be accurate to Necht. People seem to be urging me to do 2. Yeah, well, what's your problem then? What's it look like? Drinking till I forget how much I want to put a pitchfork through Trumbull's face. How about a round then? Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and I'll feel up to trading words.
Good day to you.
How about this trouble with the miller? So what can I do? Can I give him shit? Oh, I don't have any beer in my inventory. It's all in my stash, so.
Gods keep you. Hail, traveler.
Well, I've got plenty of beer. I mean,
Not a problem. Yes?
Well met, friend.
oh, I just have to buy a round for him. Okay. Yep. Fine fellows, you're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Until then, it's 6 copper pieces for the lot. Please, if I can just get them talking, I might be able to convince them to stop harassing the miller. Can we skip the payment? It's for a good cause, or just pay him? This seems kind of weird, like I'm just trying to... Yeah, I guess that would be kind of Kumragh to not pay. We'll go with... You know, I just want to diffuse a very tense situation that they're having with the miller, and I would really appreciate it if you could just do me a solid. The innkeeper studies you warily for a moment, then sighs. Well, that's all right then. Here, 3 drinks for the 3 fools. You get them off Trumbull's back, and maybe he'll be a little less stingy with his supplies. So I've gotten 3 beers. You have earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach and will affect how members of that group respond to you. Very good.
Not a problem.
I brought drinks. Hey, so you have. By the flame, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Blackhound's shit beer. Shit beer. Not to be confused with Schlitz. Gods, that's good. Alright then, you got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Alright. Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against a wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help. Maybe you could tell me a little more about what's going on. I could just attack them. Or leave. Tell me what's up. It's like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact folks like Offer pay half what we do. Okay, so he's in on the scheme. And maybe we've been a bit rough with him, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're going to starve. And do you think Trumbull's going to be sorry about it when we do? It's not Aumaua. IPA is terrible, I agree. I don't really understand this. Like, ask them for help? How? Maybe I could go talk to Trumbull for you. I already have. 5 is, yeah, like, here, let me buy you some drinks. And now I kill you! 5 doesn't make sense. We'll do 1. Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Hey. Don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inn? Hey, we'll talk with Trumbull and
Just
see
say the word.
I think Trumbull's probably bullshitting us a bit, but... I don't usually like Hefeweizen that much. It's okay. It's just, I don't know, it's something about the yeast that they use in it, plus with the flavor of the wheat. I don't really care for it. Doop 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 doop.
How may I help?
Just say the word.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
Not a
What's
problem.
interesting here is that I possibly could have killed everybody in this. Just in case you were wondering if there was a way to be bad in this situation. Well, I mean, there's obviously some ways that we came up with earlier, but I digress. Oh, so this is their dad. Okay. All right, dude.
Hail, traveler.
What? We're having trouble with the local farmers? Swainer's been egging that lot on for days now. They've been keeping clear so far, but if things keep on like they are, I don't know how much longer we've got before things get messy. Please, if you're not here on his behalf, maybe you could speak to Swainer. He won't listen to me anymore. Just explain that we're all getting smaller rations now. We're all making sacrifices. I had some other questions. I spoke to Swainer. And what did he say? I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. What? Really? That's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. All right. I owe you a great debt here. Today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. That's really all you can afford after I saved your family? I think that is the correct response. Oh, no, of course. That's fair. Here, I saved some coin just in case well, here it is anyway. We don't need it now. Now we stand a chance of getting through the year. All thanks to you. Safe travels, friend. Awesome. That wasn't really worth it. I don't know if that affected our reputation or not.
Yeah?
Look at this guy. Oh, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Yeah?
Yeah, he needs a swagger stick is what he needs, man. And a lot of jewelry. That might be it for me today. I'm gonna have a bowl of soup or something. Just to fend off the cold. I made some pho broth last night out of, well, chicken pho broth. But, yeah, I'm kind of hungry, kind of cold. I'm cold and hungry. I'm role-playing. Kind of whiny, a little gassy. You know. But yeah, I feel pretty happy with how things went today. Pretty happy with that game. I really like it. I haven't progressed further than I've already played, so I want to get back to it. That's probably what I'll be streaming from here on out. Unless somebody has some major objections. But I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, it's a good game to stream, too. I find that I have a hard time, like, let's playing an RPG. Krondor went well, but I've tried to start some RPGs in the past and they just haven't gone super well. So I'd like to use this as a method of doing it. So, God, hands are cold. Ridiculous. Yeah, it was partially the voices. It was largely the voices, Dinect. It was, you know, Krondor is a really fun, well-written game too, I find, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Imho. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys... Let's actually see if there's anybody I can send you to. I just need to get warmer, Zerf. That's pretty much all there is to it, but... let's see. I think was anybody in my circle of comrades who's streaming? I know that Variax is streaming over on Hitbox. That's hitbox.tv/Variax. You guys to go raid somebody. By the way, too, if you want to keep me doing this stuff, tips are always very gladly appreciated. As are Patreon pledges. They really mean a lot to me, you guys. I'm that's no bullshit. I'm flabbergasted anytime that happens, and I'm really, really grateful for all of the help that you guys provide me. So, I'm just looking for somebody to direct you to. I'm so fucking hot. There's a fella named My Boomstick who's playing Stardew Valley, a game which I love very, very deeply, very passionately. So I will probably go ahead and host him, and you guys can check his shiz out. I have no idea about how he streams, what he does, his life, his family. No idea, but he plays a game I like, and that's what counts. Oh, that's a good idea, Rompa. I could go a little bit lower, but I think I'll stick with that. We'll host him. So until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.